Hey everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Hello everyone in the house. Hey guys. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative. They are always welcomed apart from insults because this is a reaction channel. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. If you want to know, then you'll have to learn. It is a reaction channel. On this reaction channel, we do react on so many things that actually happen on this public YouTube space. Let me call it social media per se, not just YouTube. We have Facebook, we have Threads, we have Instagram, and we are following everything. The people we follow, you know them. Our niches, we follow them and we react. And it doesn't matter how we react, we just react. You understand? Because reaction is also a channel. I mean, it's also a niche on YouTube. Reaction is a niche on YouTube. YouTube allows everyone to react. Whichever way you decide to react, you react. Positively, negatively, laughing, exposing, criticizing, analyzing. Reaction is reaction. Gossiping is also reaction. You react the way you just want to, the way you just receive whatever you are receiving and put it out. It's reaction. You understand? So maybe for those who have been in the blue or the white tent, what is this one now? The people in the blue tent, maybe. What is this one, guys? People are sending here some, how do you call these ones? What is happening here? Mama Matt, stop this one now. See, Mama Matt is sending me. Oh, no, Mama Matt, please stop it. Please, hey, what is this? There's just one thing. How do you call this thing that goes like this? A drone. Mama Matt is sending me her drone. It's very bad, Mama Matt. Stop this one now. You don't need to play games with me right now that you have all the time when the Mzungu has left. Am I the one who chased him away? Mama Matt, leave me alone. What is this? Anyway, where were we? Reaction. Our friends and guests in the blue tent. Now, at least you understand what we are talking about, eh? No, not flies. This thing. Actually, it's a bee, not a fly. It's a bee. Yeah, it's a bee. And not like a real bee. It looks like it's a drone. I can see a drone inside my house, guys. Hey, I'm in trouble. She said, I'm coming for that woman in Bungoma. Is this the time now? Maybe I should be ready for this. OMG. Where is it? Where did it go? Where is it? Hey, maybe in my flowers. Hey, my flowers are bringing fruits nowadays. Where's this thing? Anyway, guys, not mosquitoes. Mosquitoes don't come like this. This one is a bee. My mosquitoes are always afraid of me. They always come down there, somewhere down there, not up. Anyway, guys, forget about the thing. So yes, I also have some guests in the white tent. You are welcome. Not dragonfly. Oh, I'm saying it's a bee. Bees. Mr. Nice, a bee, not a dragonfly. Yeah. Bees are attracted to sweet things. Exactly. That is what I wanted to say, but I only wanted you, Elvis, to say it. Anyway, and hey, I've seen it. What is it? Today is today. Anyway, guys, forget about that one. I'll try to manage it. I'll find it. Since now my live is on, let me try to manage what I can manage right now. I was speaking to my people in the white tent. I have my in-laws around, guys, so kindly behave. My in-laws are seated in the white tent, waiting for us, and, so we need to be a little bit, we need to behave a little bit because, yes, our in-laws, my salute to you. I know. I love you to the moon and back to the moon and back. Whoever has ever loved you like who has ever loved you like this? Apart from me, A.M Qarol, guys, you are welcome. Asanteni sana for all those people who are coming in. I can see Briman in the house, Mr. Nice, Edwin Jones, Island Girl, Lily Quams, Edwin Jones as well. Island Girl is also here. Elvis is inside here. I can see Kerry George, Grace Griffins. I can also see Elaine Turner in the house. Hamida is in the house as well. Gladys Muga Steve is also in the house. JT is also in the house. Hans is also in the house. Hey, Hans, how are you doing? Maybe I should check on you a little bit if you don't mind. Let me check on you just a little bit to know exactly. Okay. All right. It's not the other Hans that I've always known. But you are welcome anyway, regardless. Erin Sue, I can see in the house as well, as I was still checking on Hans. Hans, you're welcome. Tirhela Shivuri is also in the house. Alice Kinyanju in the house. Nixon Beresha in the house as well. Star Angel in the house. Gamer Girl is also in the house. And Star Angel, yes, Star Angel, I've seen you. Rachel is also in the house. I can see Rehema also up there. I can see 112. No, 110 actually. Rosa Kinyi is in the house. Baba Matt tuned. The prof is calling himself Baba Matt. You are welcome. You are welcome. Chai R, my OG in the house. Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful evening. And I had missed you, but you are here always on time. Asante sana for always coming in. My moderators, Mr. Nice, asante sana. I really appreciate you. Elaine Turner, asante sana for always being here as my moderator. Lucy has not yet joined us. She will. Who else is also my moderator? Chippy Chipo, Cecilia Herbert, and the rest, they're still coming in. I want to appreciate you, even if you haven't come in. And also we have Fekere, also my moderators, and who else? Yeah, there are many of them. I really want to take this opportunity actually to appreciate you guys for the good work that you are doing for us on this channel. Paulette Phillips is also in the house. Hey, Carol, what are you? What are you? What you are? What? I don't know what you're asking. But Paulette, I'm okay. Victor Odokara from US. Asante sana for coming through. Asante sana is a Swahili word meaning thank you very much. Sawa. Okay, as others are still coming in, we can start from somewhere else because, guys, right now as we speak, the streets are a little bit like dusty. Not really smelling so good. Poo and pee-pees and everything is smelling in these streets. I just feel like, OMG, I wish I couldn't pass through this space, but hey, since this is my shop and my shop is on these streets, every time I come to open my shop, I have to pass through this dirty stuff. Okay, I have to be jumping on top of these peepees and poo-poos before I get to my shop. Unfortunately, Gatwiri, Silas, you are welcome. Asante sana for coming through. Smelly streets. According to Kerry George, beautiful life. Blessings to you as well. Asante sana for joining us. How was or is the cookout on this Memorial Day? I don't know. I've been doing different things, and also back here, Chai it's not a Memorial Day, it's not a holiday. We've been like doing business as usual. I don't know from your side, maybe you can tell us what's up. Tracy Nyamboke is in the house. Thank you so much, Tracy. You've been here for a long time. I don't know what I'll ever do to you. I don't know if I should buy a land for you or slaughter some goat soup for you. Which one? Tracy. Asante sana for always coming through. I really appreciate. Mr. Nice is relaxing. Thank you so much, Mr. Nice, for always also being here with me for a very long time. Or maybe I'm the one who knows who you are. You never know. Because I have never spoken, and I don't think I will ever, because I don't think I owe anyone any explanation about anything to do with everything. Tracy, I will buy you a land in Bungoma, not in Yabuhansi. Sorry. Mr. Nice, hey, we have come from far, my brother. I can see the confusion and everything. I'll be sitting here in my Bungoma chair, sitting here and laughing all the way. I've been laughing a lot. Hey, Mr. Nice. This is just too much. Where is Cleo? I've seen Cleo. I've been I always follow Cleo because we are friends and we have saved each other. So I can see his status on his WhatsApp and stuff. He's in Namibia. He's doing great work over there. They are arranging bookshops and bookshelves to make sure that Africans read African stories. African support African writers. Africans are always, supporting their own, reading their own, using their own materials, supporting their own writers and authors and all those things. Big shout out to you, Cleo Boni. I miss you. Those days when we used to do our tingo together with Mr. Cleo and Mr. Nice, I will never forget the COQ. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. Carol, are you in a mood? If I'm in a mood or a good mood or a bad mood, no, I'm okay. I'm very much okay. It's only that I had a very tiring day. That's all. I always do have tiring days. It's not easy to find me in a very, very relaxing mood because I'm always up and down. A.M Trump did the opposite here. All black books gone. So sorry. They should come back to Africa, definitely, because we need them here. We need to do our own thing. If you know Mr. Nice, why don't you reveal? No. Why should I reveal? The reason for revealing is what? Is he not here? He can reveal himself. Mr. Nice has been here for a very long time, Nikki. There is no puzzle that needs to be revealed. According to me, this man has been here with us for a very, 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 very long time. And everyone knows them. I just don't want drama on my channel. That's all. This is not a new guy on this street. We have done. Nikki, where have you been? Like during the COQ era, when we were doing live videos, combined live videos every single night. Me, Mr. Nice, Cleo Boni, On Trending, and the rest that I don't want to mention. Where were you? So what am I supposed to be revealing at this moment? This guy has been around for a very long time. Revealing. For what? Huh? No. How are you from Jamaica? Joe, you are from Jamaica. Welcome. Yeah, they were predicting rain all day, and so far the sun has the nerve to shine. Wow. You guys, you have sun. Us, we are having rains all the day. Slavery never happened. Hey, what is happening? Oh, Lord. Okay. I guess people are doing their own thing. So let me also try and do my own thing. It is what it is. Alice Kinyanjui, karibu sana for coming through. Anyway, in short, I was just telling you guys that in the beginning of this year, 2025, when we started, I remember telling you very well, categorically, how I'm trying to avoid all sorts of dramas on the streets. The only drama that pays is the drama that comes from our niches. Enough is enough. 2025 is not my year for that, honestly. That is, if I've ever done some or I've been involved in some, I felt like it's not worth it. So, I don't know. You can take me where you want to take me. You can do me how you want to do me. I choose to have my peace because that is what matters to me. Okay? I will be sitting on this chair doing what makes me happy as well. Not just what make other people happy. No. I also need my own space. You understand the tingo? Categorically, I explained very well and I finished because the year had started with drama already and I said, Qarol, me, I'm not going to be part of this one. My peace is very important than the money that people think, oh, it's all about the money or entertainment, or it's the money. Hey, my peace also matters. My peace is very, very important to me. So leave it, like crack it. I did not bring any topic. I was greeting my friend. That's all. It was not a topic, actually. It was just a greetings. Greetings. Jackie Cameron, greetings. Maureen, greetings. Fekere, greetings. Nikki, greetings. Mr. Nice, greetings. Chai R, greetings. Elaine Turner, greetings. Chest. All of you, chest. A.M Qarol, you are being told to get a number. I don't have a problem with the number. Me, I chose to be found. That's why you can see people meshing up my name and putting words in my mouth, because I'm available. I'm very much available. Edwin Jones, chest. Diane Sina, chest to you. Kuhu, chest to you as well. Lynn's Kitchen, chest. I'm readily available. You can find me anytime. I don't have a problem. But no one has ever come to tell me about I've heard so many stories. India, me, I never knew all those stories. Where was I? I never knew those stories. That one happened. I've heard the stories the other day. I'm like, guys, you mean I've not been here for a long time or what? It looks like I've not been here for a very long time. I don't watch too many videos or what. Me, I focus on my niches. That's my main focus. By the little time I always have, maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour, when I come back home, is only check my niches, pick what to talk about, I go. So it looks like I've missed a lot. I usually miss a lot, actually. I didn't know when you ended your life. Oh, that was JT. Yes, I was at JT's space when I was preparing my own, because imagine I'm coming back home, I have to listen to JT, I have to listen to A, I have to listen to A, I want to prepare. How will I split myself? But anyway, guys, it is what it is. And I appreciate all of you for always coming to support me, because honestly, for me, or from my side, I'm always trying to focus on how to bring a video on these streets more than anything else. Okay, so if you feel like I'm not doing enough, I'm sorry, because honestly, that is me. There is nothing we can do about it. Kiunotoma, how are you doing? Welcome, Kiunotoma. I've just come back home to check on my niches and what I have seen. What I have seen already on these streets is very heartbreaking. Already I can see Mama Mat in the village. First of all, even before we talk about anything, Mama Mat is already in the village. So when this Petro decided to leave Kenya, that is like a few days ago, it should be like more than a week maybe, when he left Kenya. And the other day when she was also sitting over there, yapping the whole night before she took her night bus to roll in the village, because you can't tell me that she came with her car all the way from what's that place? Where's that place? The name has disappeared. It's a place near Malindi. Where's that place? Yeah, all the way rolling. Did she come with her car? Have you seen the car around? Is it the car that they were in? Hey. Did she come with the white car? I doubt. Mutuapa. Exactly. That's Mutuapa. Yeah. I also learned, I was in Mutuapa when I was on my way to Malindi. I got into Mutuapa from Mombasa, then to Kilifi, then to Mutuapa, then to Malindi. Yeah. So I noticed that she's already in the village, like faster. The other day she was sitting alone doing a live at night, And I'm like, I've known this boy being around. You don't do videos that much, and you always want to include him in the videos. How come you're sitting here the whole night laughing? And why is this boy? Is he really sleeping when this girl is doing the live or what? I didn't know. So the boy had left already. Guys, lonely at the top, lonely at the top. I see why you were asked talking about that man. I forgot he was talking bad about Africa. Then he wanted to give us clothes. Now you are understanding things, mighty Auntie Diggs, right? It's good you are understanding. You, Miss Wilson, Mombasa, Mutuapa. It's Mutuapa I was looking for. Kuku says now she's coming for the Bungoma woman. The Bungoma woman is always sitting on her chair. I don't have problems with anyone. I just don't want too much drama from my side. That's all. I know what I know. I do what I do. And I'm always sitting here waiting for anything. He came to hit it and quit it. What is that it that you're talking about? Chai kindly finish your sentences so that I can understand you. I cannot understand you when you speak this language. It. What is it? What was supposed to be squeezed? Did you say squeeze? Oh, you said hit. What is it that was hit and what is it that was quit? Chai, leave me alone in my Bungoma chair. The boy left sometimes, I don't know, like a week ago, if I'm not wrong. Correct me. Okay. Hey, where have I put this thing? Where have I put this thing? Guys, I've lost something that is very important for you guys. Unfortunately, I will figure it out. I will figure it out as we move. Okay. Hey, my old age is catching up with me. Like, seriously? My old age is really catching up with me. I had reminded myself something that I will tell you something, then I put it somewhere. Now I can't find it. Just like that. And I'm just here alone. I'm not here with too many people or something. Oh, it has flown. Forgive me, guys. Just a second. And Leo is not even here. It's the bee. Guys, you see how these things are moving my stuff? I've been having a bee in the house, and I'm suspecting this bee should be like a drone. And now the drone has come to pick my stuff, moving them up and down. I can't imagine my stuff can just fly from my table all the way to the other side. But anyway, we've got it. November regime in the house. I can see you. Happy Memorial Day. I've heard about the memorial, but it was not here from my side. Your glasses is on your face. My glasses is on my face. Yeah, it's not on my head. Is it in my leg? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. My glasses are on my face. Yes, they are on my face. So Miss Wilson 7 says, 3 months ago, Dee started praying for everything that I thought. Wow, suddenly she turned so much Christian. But now I know why. Polish people are 99.99 Catholic or Christian. Does it have to do with this? We'll find that. We'll find out that one. Her Polish BF may have gotten the check and was no longer needed. How do you know? Give me some receipts, guys. Give me some receipts here. It looks like you people are too much informed. I don't know. Give me some receipts. I need some receipts here as I'm taking my time to sip my chamomile tea. Guys, do you always take chamomile with lemon? Because I feel like chamomile can't do without lemon. I don't know. Teach me something. Okay, Soul Sister, you're welcome. GGMA, you are welcome. Diane, I've seen all of you. Karibuni sana. Maureen, Nyabo, what did you say? Hmm? What did you just say? That we should do what to Museveni? Yeah. The girl came out yesterday very upset, very, very upset. And I was wondering yesterday, why is this Mama Amat very upset this night? So the Mzungu had already left and she did not even tell us about it. So people are busy telling her, oh, don't do this. Oh, take an old one. Oh, take this. And the girl is very, very upset. The attitude was just on a different level. She was just not herself yesterday. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, is this what you call interracial couples live nights? Because that's how it's supposed to be. International, interracial night lives, where both the mixed yeah, I got myself in trouble one day on this streets. I'm trying to save my words. Both the groom and the bride, they sit here to answer the questions because it's supposed to be a Q&A, right? So the groom will be answering, the bride will be answering. Let me at least try to tenderize it like that, and then we will understand that yes, we have to feel this international interracial thing. We need to understand it. We need to enjoy it. We need to feel it, because by the end of the day, it's public and it's brought out here for us. Who else? So if we are not feeling it, then what is happening? If already we have started the international racial this relationship, then I'm trying to search for that South African accent. That's what I'm trying to achieve right now. You understand? Mm-hmm. That international racial relationship, if it's really happening and it's been here, showing us the hands, the voice, the neck, all these things, even the lives, I was expecting that in the live. And that is why most of the people are there trying to tenderize the languages. And you have to look like this, or you have to check this one, or we thought that the boy was sitting next there. The boy had left Kenya a long time ago. The girl needs a break, according to Fekere. She needs a break. So the story here is that, according to the people in their comment section, that the boy was upset that after lying to him that hey, English, where are you now? Why are you doing me like this? What is this embarrassment now? After lying to him about his face not being revealed, Oti, I see in the house. What's up? My accent is beautiful and exotic. I'm trying to mix the South African this thing inside, and also my own Luya accent is trying to mix in between. I usually do a lot of Ugandan accent, but no one has ever realized that. Actually, I perfected my English in Uganda more than in Kenya, because in Kenya, English is always Englishing. It's not easy. So I always perfect. My accent is more of Ugandan more than anything. And Maureen here from Kampala, she can attest to that. Yes. Where were we? Hey, I'm having a drone in the house. Hey, these drones. Mama Matt, leave me alone, please. Don't play games with me. What is this, Mama Matt? Let me finish my video. Hi. What is this? Now, my boy left. My boy left, and so many people are asking too many questions in the live, in the comment section down there, when she came with that attitude of talking too much and everything. And even when she showed that the boy is leaving, of which the guy had already left, because already David Jr. has shown us that she's already in the village. Guys, this confusion is too much for me sometimes. You are telling us that the boy is leaving. The other day, you are very upset, talking to us like we don't even exist, okay? Before you know it, you're editing a video in the villa. Why in the villa? Arondante, come and see your room. Yeah. Too many people asking too many questions. That is where we had reached. So can we proceed from there? Yes. Why did the boyfriend leave without visiting the building site? If you remember, hey, drones, please go. Daisy also cried. Yeah. I remember we had this building site that, daddy, what do you think if I go? I don't want to rent a house. I want to have a house of my own. I want to be Papa, you'll be checking for me. And I'm like, Papa cannot be leaving his cows to go and stay in Mutuapa to construct a house for you. Girl, stop lying. OMG, this lies. It's too much. I can't. I thought you were having a construction, and even you guys, you were told that it has a land title deed. Land title indeed. Oh my God, the land title deed is out. My friend, my daughter, accept it and live with it. Jamtu has took his money from you. If their pockets are empty, they are empty, and you're not the first person to walk with an empty pocket, because some of us have been always here too broke and we have never complained about it. We are breathing, we are eating, we are sleeping. It is okay to be broke. You don't need to fake too many things. What is this one? What is this one? The title deed is out within 2 days. I'm still working on mine. It's been 4 or 5 months now. Hey, the first one took a whole year. Yours is coming out with only 2 days. Like, for real? Okay. So why is it that our boyfriend did not visit the site? The boyfriend was always indoors, feeding the Matt and his friends. After that, laying on the beach. After that, eating some healthy, organic, I was almost calling them caterpillars. What do they call them? The seafood that octopus. Eating organic octopuses and samosas and some dawa juices on the beach. Guys, leave me alone. Hi, Vinette. You are welcome. It is okay. It's okay, Vinette. I do understand. But here where I am, it's very cold. No calamari for me. Why not? GGMA, boring. Yes, it was. There's no site for her. There's no site for her. There are sites that belong to strangers. She is faking the funk. And the faking has been so real. Every time we tell the people, they'll be like, people just like arguing. I don't know. I don't even understand. Too chewy. It says too chewy. Yeah. I've never understood why people argue about the things they just see with their own eyes, like, yo, guys, this girl is lying to you. If it was for real, they would have been busy on that construction site. They would have even, constructed the foundation of the house. Did she not say that, we are moving in together? What have you achieved from moving in together? For the last 4 weeks, these people have been together, guys. I've been counting since Mura came in. 4 good weeks. It was on the 24th or 25th of April, because her videos are usually late. So if the video was done on 26th, it means the boy came in on 24th or 25th. Okay? Yes. And also, it's the same 24th that the boy has left. Exactly 1 month, 4 weeks and a few days that he's been here. What is it that they have achieved? As couple goals, interracial, international relationships. What have we achieved so far? We brought this boy, allow me to call him a boy, okay? Because anyway, everyone is calling him that. Their own people, they started it. Me, I wasn't there. They brought this boy, they took him to the animal market, livestock. Here we call them livestock market, not just animal. It's not just any other animal, okay? It's livestock animal. Livestock animals are very sacred, I can say that, from our side here, especially in Western Kenya. I cannot be working with you like in a livestock market. I'll be buying goat or something and you just walking empty-handed and you come back home empty-handed. It doesn't happen like that. Someone could teach him. Someone would have taught him, buy a gift for mama. How many people bought gifts for even congrats mom? And they were just friends like Coco Boy and Coco Girl, if you remember. How many friends came in and they went to the market to buy some good gifts as gods, even to the family? What did this boy buy? Nothing, zero. And it was the same brother-in-law, Mr. Mura himself, Kenge himself, that took him to the livestock market and told him, here, when you want to buy dowry, the boy's not really getting it. What is dowry? What are you talking about? Dowry. What's dowry? The boy could not even buy even a chicken, roaster, hen, whatever it is. Even a chickling, nothing. If I don't want to say leave Kenyans for Kenyans because, guys, some things you have to understand. If you're coming to visit me and you see me telling you, let us go to the market, do something. You also do something. I cannot be picking all the onions and the potatoes and you are just keeping quiet. You have to buy something. Why did we work together? And you are from abroad, you have dollars. Don't you have dollars? The reason of me picking you to take you to the market is for what? Don't you see how this thing happens? This is how the tingo runs. If you come to visit me and you see me picking you to the market, just know the bill should be on you. According to the language that you understand, they usually put it out there. But did he come back with anything? Even a small gift from the market? Mama, I've been in the market. I bought this for you. Brother-in-law, I've been sleeping in your house. I'm staying in your house. We are going to the market. Let me come with something small. Even if it's a dove, let me buy a dove at the market. A gift. You love doves? Here is a dove. Is it doves or pigeons? Hey, I brought a pigeon. At least even one, so that at least we can count and say, Mr. Peter Petero, you have done something. You have left a mark. So even if you are going, you feel free to go. You've left a mark. Now we know that there's a chance of you coming back because there's a mark that has been left behind. But with this boy, nothing. Zero. So why did he come to the village to start with? People are asking these questions, guys. I'm not the one who's... I'm just reacting on what people are writing there in their comment section. Why didn't he leave the foundation back home being prepared? Because I thought they were moving in together. At the construction site that they bought together, they were supposed to be, guys, what is this I'm looking at? Embarrassment of the highest order. Okay, number 2. Where's the ring? Where is the ring? She needs to work on her attitude. Where's the ring? Come and fetch the Bungoma woman. At least the Bungoma woman has a ring. Where is your ring, Mama Mat? Embarrassment of the highest order. What is this that you're doing to us? Again. Mikele Ponte left without a ring. JB left without a ring. This one is also living without a ring. What kind of history is this one that we are collecting? Who is going to be writing all these books to remember how this girl lived a great life. Lonely at the top, always without a ring. What is this? At least this boy would have shown us something. Get something. Yeah, what is this? Am I repeating myself? Eh? Eh? At least I might be having an old one that, I lost the stone anyway. Someone was actually, who was that one? Someone was actually reminding me in my comment section, Qarol, your ring does not have a. I know it doesn't have a stone. It used to have a stone here, but it's an old one. It means a lot. I don't know how I lost the stone, honestly, but at least the stone was there. Now Peter has gone home. We might never hear of him again. Unfortunately, we might not. Since he was here, we never saw his face. So how do you expect us to hear from him? How do you expect us to hear from him when he was here? We could not see his face. You see how sad it is. Hey, I'm sad. What are you sure of, Lady D? I'm sure she paid the dude to play a role for her views. You are sure? Paid? Okay. Lady D saying that she is very sure. Lady D, we are going to court together. So that they don't say, yeah, it was A.M Qarol who said, Lady D said that she's very sure. Forget about it. Yes, definitely. I do also agree with you that it was all about the business. But people are asking these questions, guys. He never visited the site. He's living now without a ring. There was also another one. They also say that the guy is living without proper introduction. Now, when it comes to the proper introduction part, that's now a different story. Because, guys, we're talking about someone who is reminding us that she's being brought up from the village. Being brought up from the village is very different from being brought up in town. Understand? Because a village is a different thing. But the village that these people are always talking about, it's not a real village. It's not their family. This is not their family. That's one thing that you guys also have to understand. Every time you are trying to judge and look at these people, look at them in a different way. Let me put it like this. Because I was also brought up in the village, I know how a village looks like. That one is not a village. That one that they keep on bragging about, that is not a village. That is something else that I want to explain to you. A village is a place where all your extended family lives. You understand? You have your grandfather there, your grandmother is there. Even if she's buried, yes, but the family is there. Your uncles, the brothers to your father, and all these extended family members, they are always around you. And that is what you call a village. This one I'm looking at, they just came from nowhere and they bought a piece of land and now they're calling it's our village. That's not your village. Your villages should be somewhere in Kisii, where your father came from. That is what you can call a village. This is not a village. So you don't come bragging or, yeah, it's more of bragging like, I'm just a village girl. Which village did you come from? Which village life do you even know to start with? This is not a village life. There's a village life for those who have been in the villages. You do understand. Villages are not just in Africa. Villages are all over the place. In Europe, you have villages, right? In US, in the Caribbean, you guys also have villages all over the place, okay? Where you go and meet your whole family members, all extended family members. You grow up with your cousins. These people, they grew up with strangers. That's why you see they're fighting everyone in that village, because they grew up with strangers. That's not their village. You understand? Thank you so much for agreeing with that with me, Edwin Jones. This is not their village. Knowing a village that can shape you to be the village girl that you call yourself a village is a place where you used to visit your grandfather, eat together with your grandfather and your grandmother, eat your grandmother's food, sit together and play together with all the cousins of that family. Like, oh, I'm here in my uncle's home. We are here in our, oh, we are doing birthdays together. If you remember these guys, they said they have never celebrated anything in their lives. It's only this YouTube thing that you people have started teaching them how to celebrate a few things here and there. They never knew how to celebrate anything because they never had a family with them to celebrate with. They were all closed indoors, like closed, because they never belonged to this community where they bought a piece of land. So every time they mention village, I always feel like they're not in a village. They're just in a different space. You understand? So when it comes to the proper introduction that people are asking for, I feel like they're not really going to get the proper introduction because proper introductions are always done in the villages where the whole family will demand to know the person that you have brought in. Remember, you have been brought up with your grandmother, with your grandfather, with your uncles, your aunties, your cousins are all together. You have grown together with all these people. And now when you bring in someone or a visitor, everyone wants to know this person. And this is what now we call introduction. Hello, Ugandans in the house. In Uganda, we have that celebration. It's called introduction. Yes, I saw that in Uganda. I was so surprised because I had never seen that back here in Kenya, honestly. I don't know in Kenya how they call it, but in Uganda, they call it introduction. You take the man who is supposed to wed you, you take him to your parents, and you call the whole clan, all your grandfathers, the brother to your grandfather, and the whole family, and the uncles and aunties, and then now your grandfather and the other grandfather, and hey, guys, it was crazy. I used to attend such ceremonies. Very, very interesting, very intense. The culture is on a different note. The traditions, guys, introduction, something called introduction. And back in our space here, usually when they want to do those introductions, even if you are brought up with a stepmother, not a stepmother, a single mother, I can tell you for free, your father will also be available because introduction means introduction. The whole family needs to be there. Even if your parents separated or anything, when the introduction comes, and this is the space where now you need to do the dowry and all these things. Hello, Mr. Nice. When did you go to Meru? Mr. Nice, guys, for those who did not know, Mr. Nice is married in, did I say he's married? Mr. Nice married a Meru. Carol, that's how it was done with me in Meru. It was introduction. Yeah, Kikuyus call it what? Rorashio. Yes, Kikuyus, they call it Rorashio. Or Rorasio, whatever it is. Rorasio. That is how Kikuyus call it. So for those who still want to know, Mr. Nice, it was in 2006. Yeah. So for those who are still Rorashio, right? Rorashio is dowry. Yeah. That is how we do it here in Kenya. It's more of introduction and dowry at the same time. You understand? But in Uganda, they do an introduction aside, and then they will do the dowry aside, and I don't know. It's more complicated a little bit. Anyway, every tribe, every culture, they do it differently. I don't know how you do it back in Korea. Mr. JT, what have you done yourself? JT introduced his own property to me, A.M Qarol, the grandmother. JT, shame on you. I want to expose you. Okay, they said that the first visit for Kikuyu is introduction called Kuhanda Ithingi. Okay, wow. So Kikuyus, they do introduction first and then they do Rorashio, right? Good, I'm learning. And then when growing up in the Bahamas, when I was this age, I could off never. I don't know, taken a man to my brother's house to sleep over. Never. How can you start taking a man to your brother's house? How can you start even bringing a man in your home to start with? Hey, it never happened with us. God forbid. How far you from Marwa's village town? Very far. I'm like 8 to 9 hours away. I'm Auntie Dix. Okay. We Igbos in Nigeria do introduction before marriage. Good. Wow. Nikki, thank you so much. No wonder you people, you put on a lot of those. Hi, okay. I know. See, most African countries, they do that introduction whereby relatives gather together to receive the in-laws. You don't live with a man before the introduction is done. It shows respect too. Guys, did you hear that? Did people are asking in the comment section about these things? This is not about me. These are her own people who watch her religiously. They are asking because she said, guys, take me. I'm going to see my babe. My babe is here. So babe is leaving and we haven't seen anything. No, promotions. As much as I'm trying to sieve my words, I don't know. I don't know. We need some developments, in short, okay? No developments, no ring, no visiting the site to start building. Show us something. Show us something that we, as we are demanding as online in-laws. We never asked you to bring this person here. You started it yourself, so finish it. Finish it, girl. Just finish it. Babe was a scam. Soul sister. Sarah says Kikuyu, we do 3 steps of them. Kumenya, visiting the home, and then Kuhanda, I think introduction, and then dowry. People have issues. Hey. I think for us, from our side, we only do 2. The introduction one, and then no. Me, I did 1. I did the introduction. The day of the introduction was the day of the dowry. I was still too poor to afford both of them at the same time. So what I did, I came back home and I told Mama, tomorrow we are having visitors, shamelessly, as I was looking down like, Mama, tomorrow no, it was not like tomorrow, like a week after. So Mama, on next week you're having visitors and they're just my visitors. Kindly accept them. Kindly welcome them. When are they coming? They'll be coming on Saturday. So we are planning so many things. The dowry plus the introduction was done in 1 day before anything else. I can never forget. It was long time ago. Yes, Carol, I was raised up in a village. A lot of descendants belong to my family members. We call it countryside watching from Jamaica. Thank you so much for sharing that, Binet, because it is very important when we are talking about villages. A village is a place where, like, call a place your village, like it's your ancestral place. You understand? It's your ancestral place. Like, I grew up with my cousins. It's not a place where you should be like fighting with people because all the family members are in there. It's not a place where you should bring too much drama because you have to respect the relatives around. It's not a place where you'll be hiding in the roots, waiting for Nasto to pass because Nasto is not your relative. You just bought a piece of land from there, so that's not your village. It's, that's why they don't have respect for anyone in that so-called village, because it's not even a village. They invaded people's community. That's how I can call it. They invaded people's community. They got into that community. Like, they don't even understand the culture of those people, because if you remember very well, Mr. Machete himself, as he's walking with that machete in his hands, he's not from that tribe. He doesn't share the same culture with those people in that community. He doesn't, and he doesn't care. That is why he is finding people on the road, fighting them, slapping people, shouting, bringing police, oh, shoot this one, oh, shoot that one. If it's your own village, your community, your own people, you can't do that. You understand why there's too much drama in the village? It's because some people came from somewhere. Aliens invaded the village, in short. Let me say it that way. Aliens invaded that village. That's not their village. So for those who are asking for the intros, for those who are asking for proper intros, forget about it. Because even the parents, as you can see, the mother is from a different tribe, the father is from a different tribe. So you don't even know what exactly they are teaching their children. The children, you don't know the kind of culture they are picking from mom's side or from the father's side. If you see Mura himself, he's not even a Christian to start with. The mother is an SDA and Mura is something else. Oh, I believe in nature. Oh, God, nature. Oh, God, nature. Those things, yogas. Confused. Very, very, very confused. What Mura Senzo is practicing right now is not even an African culture to start with. The man is so confused. Oh, I've been traveling the world. Hey, I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. He's been mentioning all these things in his videos. And you can see how confused that guy is. Very, very confused. You don't know he's not a Christian today. Oh, he's not this one. Oh, he wants to be a yoga. Oh, he's just all over the place. Chai R says that he's doing what Rocio tells him. Yeah, because he there's no base. There's that base like when we were growing up, for example, in my community. In my community, we don't have more Muslims. I think we have more Christians more than anything else. But I've also stayed in other communities where they have more Muslims than anything else. And in a community where they have more Muslims, you will see all the small kids and all their cousins and the whole family on Friday. They're always going to the madrasa classes for Muslim, those Muslim classes. If it's a Christian home, community, sorry, you will see all the cousins together going to church every Sunday. All of them. It used to be a very beautiful culture, especially during Easter holidays and also during Christmas holidays. I remember how we used to do this Christmas drama. And at some point when I was growing up, I used to be a sheep in the drama that we used to do. I mean, the drama itself, acting. We used to act in the Sunday schools. I used to be, I was not a goat, a sheep, oh, we are going to see King Herod and everything, and all those sheep shepherds, they were coming, and I was one of the sheep, and I could be like, meh, 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 among other sheep. Every time I meet my cousins, we could talk about it and laugh loud about it. A very, very interesting history that we had when we were growing up as cousins and relatives in that same community. You understand? And and then when we grow a bit older, we joined a youth choir where all the youth between 10 years to 15 years, we used to have some very beautiful songs, and we could have competitions and all those. Guys, if you're talking about village, you have no idea how village life was or is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. That is if you don't have aliens living amongst you, because the moment you get aliens living amongst you, they come in and they start spoiling your culture. They bring in, the way you see Mora doing right now, bringing in the Muzungus, this Mr. Cecile, people coming to buy land. They've diluted the culture in that community. That is how it happens. But if it's the real people who belong to that place, they've never sold their lands, themselves in there, it will become a very peaceful place to live. Very peaceful place to live, and very manageable, because these are brothers and brothers keepers. They're always there with their children, their wives, the whole community and everything. That's how it happens. Anyway, That is just my own opinion of a village life. I lived a very beautiful village. I lived in a very beautiful village myself. I really miss my village. Every time I go back home, I have very, very beautiful moments all the time. Very beautiful moments for myself. Every time I go back home, I'm like, wow, those days when we used to sing, those days when we used to chase butterflies, those days when you used to go to the river to swim together with my cousins. Now the other one became too rich, another one became too poor, the other one. But now we still, respect each other so much and love each other so much because we had this bond living together. It doesn't matter the other one is driving a Range Rover and the other one is still riding on a border like me. Hey, it is what it is. Those were those days. Beautiful days. Yeah. So every time I go home, I remember that if you're telling me, oh, come and do some introduction, believe me, these are the same people that I'll bring on the table. I'll be like, guys, hey, I've got a mzungu. Come, all of you, come and see my mzungu. And all of them will be coming excited to meet the new person who has just joined our community. The excitement is just always on a different level. You understand? Anyway, let me leave myself alone because it looks like I talk too much. Aliens invaded the community, and so they diluted the culture, they diluted their values, they diluted their traditions, they diluted everything about that religion and everything. They diluted. So there's nothing left for an intro. This is just an answer to the people who are asking for the intro, the proper intro. The intro issue was a very long one, but it's okay. So unfortunately, people thought that they were moving in together, but now he is leaving, or he has left. He has left. Forget about it. The guy has left. And what is very, very surprising is that the girl has gone back to the village. And I'm like, why would you go back to the village? Immediately he leaves, you are running to the village now. This is what you want to analyze right now before you go, okay? Because it's very, very important. The idea of always running to the village when she goes broke, it has been a history by itself on this street. Every time this girl runs broke, oh my God, she's always... That house was paid for from 24th of April to the 24th of May. When is today? 26th. That's why she's out. Since that boy came in, house rent. House rent. Qarol, so why did Machete Man wear a whole suit to meet Mr. Peter? Because he has no one to present. That is my answer. It is because he has no one to present. If you remember the story that Kohera told us, he told us that Mr. Machete left his wife and his 2 sons back in Kisii. These are the people who were supposed also to meet this Mzungu as family members. Why is he meeting the Mzungu alone? Wicked people everywhere. Mean people everywhere. It is what it is. Pekere says to save the money. Yes, that is part of it also. But which money? Guys, let me tell you, in my whole life, I've never known something like saving money. I know saving is actually this is something that I've been talking to myself today in the morning. I was talking to myself, have you ever called yourself in a meeting and you have to talk to yourself? Today, I called myself together and I started talking about this saving attitude or saving culture or behavior. I'm too weak when it comes to saving. I'm a very big spender. I spend money. I always make sure what I want to achieve is achieved and I don't care how much. So long as it is achieved, it must be achieved. I save some money and then it gets something to do. Immediately, I spend all of it. I'm not so good in saving. So I end up, what I always do, I end up saving my money in properties. not like in cash. I can tell you, I have a lot of things to do. A lot of things to do. For those who did not know, I'm a very polygamous girl. Very polygamous. I have 2 mothers to take care of. 2. I want to take care of this one. I want to take care of this one. I want to visit this one. I want to do shopping for this one. I want to do. My man is always flying all over, flying. I don't know how to save money. Papa, where are you? The week before last week, I hosted my handsome old father here. I spoiled him like hell. I spoiled that man. I spent all my savings on him. I don't care. Papa, let's go. Take this sandal. Take that shoe. Take that shirt. Take this one. Let's go for lunch. Today we're going out for dinner. I'm spending. I'm a very big spender myself. Hey, God have mercy on me. Just God have, because honestly, the funny thing is that I've never been broke. Now, that is now the funniest part. Like, if you're a big or a good spender, you also need to know how to make money. You have to make sure that money is flowing in, not monthly, like weekly, at least, just at least. If you want to laugh at me with my chickens, laugh at me with my chickens. But I'll end up earning every week when you're waiting for your monthly salary. It is what it is. Anyway, where are we with this? It's Fekere who brought this issue of money. Yes, Vinette, unfortunately, the village is being run by, foreigners, unfortunately. That's why I said it's a diluted culture right now, Yeah. Okay, Chris Amarula. Carol, I beg for the shout out kindly. Oh, Chris Amarula, I am so sorry. This is not the right time for that. I'm so sorry, my dear. I'm really, really sorry that I think I don't need to be sorry about that, though. I really don't need to be sorry about that, because the issue that you're bringing on my table right now, Chris, is an issue that is making these streets to smell bad right now. The issue about shout outs, And if you want to know better, you'll go and ask Mr. Marwa about shout outs. Christmas list was in the village once upon a time, and he said, I'm not going to do shout outs. And he left that village in peace, in one piece. The people who are left doing shout outs, I can tell you for free, they brought too much drama. And even their channels did not do well even after the shout outs. Unfortunately, some did not. Most of them, like 80% of the channels, did not do well because of the shout outs. And most of the shout outs were being paid, like people could bring in goats, cows, semens, all those things. And myself, I've been like on these streets big time, throwing shout outs left, right, and center. Not knowing that after even throwing the shout outs left, right, and center, there was a story cooking about me not giving them shout outs and how bad I am and how they should be gossiping me in their inboxes. So actually, I did not even want to address this thing, but since you have brought it, Chris, let me say it purely, categorically, cleanly. Let me just pour out my thing there, okay? Hey. Someone is talking about being single. Did I insult anyone here being single? I did not. So leave me alone. Life in Huisero back in those days. I'm talking about a serious issue here. I'm trying to address Mr. Chris Amarula. I'm so sorry, Chris. Okay? Maybe I shouldn't be. If I have ever given out shout outs, those were the last ones I ever gave. Because I can tell you for free, I walked here myself, A.M Qarol, with my 2 feet like this. No one, and I repeat, no one ever stood out anywhere to give me a shout out for anything. I just came and talked. For those who liked me, they liked me. Those who did not like me, that it has been like that. So kindly believe in yourself. Things will work out for you. Believe in yourself. Because even for those that I'm always throwing shout outs, they still don't like me. They bad mouth me. They're always calling each other in their inboxes, discussing me all over the place and throwing all types of lies on me. And I am busy here giving shout outs every single day. Guys, go and subscribe. Oh, he's good on this. She's good on this. He is good on this. The other one is good on this. Oh, guys. It ended. It just ended a few days ago. And the city is still smelly about that story. So if there's any shout out I've ever given, this should be the last one. And even for me, I don't want anyone to give me a shout out. I don't want. Just save it. Save it for yourself. Just save it for yourself. The way I walked here with my own 2 feet, you can also do it. Just believe in yourself and do it. It is what it is. Asante sana, Chris. I hope you understand me. It's not my wish, but things are very different. People are very weird. And me too. I should be even the weirdest. Go and check on the so-called positive reactors. Go and see how my name is flying all over the place. Hey, I don't want even to talk about it. Okay? Take your time. Your channel will grow. Okay? Just take your time. Do anything that you have to do. Do all the research. Check YouTube channel. You know, YouTube also has a channel. They teach people how to do YouTube. Check on that. Watch more people and also learn from them. I don't want too much drama on my channel as well. Okay? Yeah. And for gossipers, take your time and shame on you. Keep on doing what you know you do better. If there's any that I ever mentioned, it should be the first and the last one. It is what it is. I'm at Nairobi, but D. David Jr., Lelele, we are in the same village called Nyabohanze, but never ask them about shout out, please. I feel something pushing me that you are. No, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. I don't believe in those things anymore. I tried my best, but I became too evil, even to the people I gave shout outs to. So, khalas. Asante sana. Now back in the village, we have a broke girl back in the village, and we are thinking, what is next? What is the title of our video today? Heartbreaking. The boy leaves because he was lied to that the face was not seen in the videos, only for him to realize or notice later that his face was revealed. So the boy decided to leave. Actually, that is the meaning of the title of today. The boy left because of this, and this is the reason. You remember when Mama Matu was always telling people, don't show his face, don't. The boy believed that really his face was not seen. So they've been playing all this time, but this boy must have gone back to check on Mr. Mura's videos and see how his face was revealed. His face was all over the place. We are using it on our thumbnails freely. If you go and check my thumbnail, it is there. Go and check and see. The boy is on top of my thumbnail. Where did I get that one? The video is publicly out there. You can see his face more than 100 times. People have actually cut off there, and they've made shorts. Many shorts are running on YouTube about this boy's face. He must have noticed, these people, they said that they were hiding me, but my face is all over the place. I'm packing, I'm going. Before you know it, Mama Mat is ranting, telling people nonsense with her attitude. Are we the ones who leaked your boyfriend's face? We are not. Go and talk to your brother. You are in the home. Ask him, why did he leak those videos? They're out there. So this is the reason why he left. According to the people in their comment section, not me. I was not there. the people in their comment section. And this is why she decided to do what? To run back to the village. Really? Do you think so? Am I dreaming? She went back to the village because she has always been running to the village every time she becomes broke or something. You know, she needs to go back and figure out how is she going again to restart. If you remember when Jamtuas took her money from the bank account, hey, from America all the way to the village, straight. She stayed in the village for a whole month, creating too much drama with a lot of stress because she had lost a lot from her account. When she was just restarting to collect a few money, oh, Mura and Rocio, they needed a ticket to go to Argentina. Sister, add us some money. But the money was collected by Jam Tours. The girl is suffering. Hey, she's been trying. She has been trying. It's not easy. You know, feeding this boy all those cockerels and all those things I saw, octopuses and all those things every day. A plate of octopus in Mutwapa. You think it's a simple money. Those are dollars, my friend. Dollars. Feeding this boy all these dawa, juices, and all those organic, going for shopping at the market every day. Frying eggs with oats. Oats in Kenya is not cheap. Do you have oats where you live, JT? OT, where are you people? Tell us the price of oats. It's not cheap. And so, after all that, let me go back home. At least I can sleep without rent. I can do this without rent. I can do that without rent. I can do that without paying rent. No electricity bills to pay. No buying meat for mat. You can imagine all those times when she used to, the whole month, buying a whole kilo for those dogs every single day. And you haven't fed the mzungu. You haven't taken the mzungu to the beach. You haven't paid. It's not easy. It's not easy. So right now what we are looking at is what is the next move. Because it looks like the interracial relationship, the international interracial relationship did not work out. I went back to check on the views because I was expecting more than 100 views. 100K. I haven't seen those ones. The things are dropping, just like this one here on my channel. Qarol, I'm so much used to my dropping views and dropping everything. I don't care. But this other one, even after changing that's why me changing my niche is not going to be easy. Let me just stay with my niche. Okay, changing niches is very, very embarrassing. You come and start pretending that you're changing niches. First day you're up there, the second day you're dropping back to where you started again, and then you're like, oh, let me just go back to my main niche. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. So from here, what is next? There is no international this thing. Or now we are going to wild traveler. Traveling is also not easy. Yes, it's not easy. But now after being squeezed, your pockets, and you want to come for Mama Mat, you want to come for Bungoma Woman, you haven't even collected enough money for the lawyers. It's not easy. What is next, guys? What do you think? Yeah, Ravi. Kenya is causing gentrification in the village is to understand it. Captain Rex, YouTube, you will delete your comment and then you'll start blaming me that, oh, A.M Qarol, you deleted my comment. Oh, they are some words that YouTube will censor out, and it will delete. You understand? That's why I'm avoiding to even read them. That family is suffering from never see, come see, village people living fake life. They need to research things. I laugh when they say you guys are jealous of them. It is so funny. Yes. Fabulous tech. They always think that people are jealous about them because they've never lived in a real village. They don't understand how villages work. In the villages, there's no jealousy. There's a lot of unity and love and togetherness and everything. That is the spirit. But in this, they're on. It's something else. They're always walking, thinking, "Oh, who is coming to kill me? Who is coming to finish me? Who is coming to who's coming?" Because it's not their village. You understand? They're always walking with their head behind their neck like this. Hey, their shoulder. Hey, what's that? Hey, who is coming for me? Hey. We're enemies all over the place. And that is why the man is always walking with a machete, just in case of anything. Hey, we are living with enemies all over the place. These are not our own people. They are not our tribesmen. This is not our home. So walking with a machete is the best security that you can ever have. Unfortunately, what is next? International in law of machete. Good for her. Being thirsty for Mzungu is disgusting. The champ. I don't want to imagine. I've been overthinking myself. I've been overthinking, like, hey, yani you just meet this boy, you've just dragged the boy in your bed, and before you know it, the boy is out. The other day, a tita was in. The other day, I don't know, it was, hey, what is this? I don't understand. You know, the wicked runs even when nobody is pursuing them. Yes, that's what the Bible says, soul sister. Thank you so much for that. That family will be run out of the village one day. They see YT as their ticket to buy the land and control. They cannot control that village. It's out of their system right now. They can't. They thought they could at some point, but you can't come from nowhere when you people, you're just from nowhere, like, and you just want to control people because there's nowhere in this world like you can control people because of money. You might think that you are, but with the time you'll find that you can't, because you can't fool people all the time. You understand? You can think that you're fooling, but not all the time. It reaches a point they like stop you and they take over their power. It is what it is. I don't know what Rosso in. I still think her eyes are on the bill. No. According to my opinion, I don't think it's on the villa. According to my opinion, I think her eyes is on the payroll, because if she happens to leave that man, then her subscribers have already told her they will leave her. So it's all about her payroll. She needs to maintain her subscribers to continue getting her payroll. You understand? I don't think she's so much into that villa or anything about that villa. She's just passing time. Her payroll is very, very important right now. Once she will be financially stable in any other way, believe me, Roro will give us what we will really need at that time. For us, we're just like, cool, waiting for the time, because we can see it from her eyes. We can see it from, she has already told us that that's not the future that she's looking to, Yeah, that's not the future that she is looking up to. She said it. We have already analyzed that one. We talked about that one, So it is what it is. Yes. Am I right about Mama Matt's boyfriend? Thank you. Because we can see it from here. We, the retired generals, we see things. We can censor these things. You understand? We can sense them. The red flags are all over the place. It is what it is. I know that Roro, she is not happy. She is not happy. In fact, that's why I always leave her alone most of the time. The other day she came on the video. I was almost saying this yesterday and I spared her. She came on Mura's video yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, because now they're dropping too many complicated videos all over the place that they're not really making sense at all, and they don't even have any taste in them. And she said that, you subscribers, stop telling Mura that he doesn't know what he's doing. If he believes in himself, leave him alone. Let him do what he knows what to do better, because what did she say? I looked at this girl and said, can you please shut up your mouth? Like, you have the audacity to stand there in the middle of a hall of a house to tell us that this man has a dream and let him follow his dream. What kind of dream? That kitchen is a dream. Which dream of that is that one that she's dreaming? She's the one sitting there Googling and checking on Pinterest and giving the ideas of that same kitchen. And she's telling the people that they should leave him alone, because we are not stupid. I looked at this woman and said, let me give you time. In fact, you should be the first person who should be giving us to some soup here. You understand? The moment you will be financially stable, you want to step out of this space that you have always told us that you're not comfortable in. Stop lying to us. We are only waiting for your time. The moment you step out, you give us something to talk about. We'll be eating with a big spoon. Shut up. Shut up. The accidental pregnancy is what's holding her back. Accidental pregnancy. I've spared her because I've had her saying too many things, and I'm just looking at her. I'm like, ro. The day you wake up from your sleep, me, A.M Qarol, I will be eating with a very big spoon from this my chair. It's okay. I'm watching. I'm really watching. I'm watching. Queen's Adventures. How are you doing? Welcome. We are closing right now. She is reaping what she sowed. Village life is not for the faint of heart or the arrogant. She should enjoy. Is there anything to enjoy? Especially from her side. If me, myself, when I'm looking in that village, I don't see anything to enjoy. I can't find anything. I can't find... Enjoy. Maybe the only thing that she can enjoy is the payroll. Khalas. Apart from that one, I'm done. We are done. Anyway, guys, asanteni sana for always. I didn't know that I will take a whole 1 hour and a half. I was very tired by the time I was coming in. Very, very tired from my daily activities. And I'm hoping that we are going to meet again tomorrow on another video. Definitely, we are going to have another video here tomorrow, inshallah. Asanteni sana for always coming through, for your support, big time. Asanteni sana also for my moderators in the house, for always making sure that the video is being well moderated. Asanteni sana also for my keyboard reactors in the house. I really appreciate your love and support, and also for keeping me here for a very long time that I never expect, and also putting a smile on my face is something that I really appreciate after a long day of hassles. Thank you so much also, my in-laws and other friends who are always watching me secretly in the white tent. Asanteni sana, I really appreciate you. And my hearers in the blue tent, what are you collecting? What have you collected today? I hope this will be enough for you to go and start gossiping in your inboxes. A.M Qarol said that I'm not giving shout outs. You can go to anywhere you think you can go, for all I care. Gossip very well, inbox very well, write all the messages, bring them left, right, and center, fix and twist all the stories as you wish. Take your time. And for those who love me, I love you too. For those who hate me, I hate you too. But the rest of you, I love you to the moon and back, to the moon and back, to the moon and back. Let's meet on the next one, guys, and remember, I love you. Okay, don't forget to check on my store. We have amazing merchandise on my store. Click in my description box to find the link that will redirect you to my spread shop. Okay, pick anything just to support the channel, A.M Qarol. And from my side, I say asanteni and kwaherini. Bye bye.